Triceps are one of my favorite muscles to train, and in the 5 years that I have been training, I noticed at first when I was only doing push downs, my lateral head, or this smaller part, was pretty well developed, but my overall arm density or size was lacking. Because thinking about triceps, they're huge. They go all the way around and even up, so they make up pretty much the entire bulk of the arm. And with it, had to start doing some overhead movements. So at first I started just with the dumbbell skull crusher like movements, and I didn't really have the technique down all that well. Over time, I refined it to just tweak my elbows as far in, drop low as I can, then find with it, it's pretty uncomfortable with the dumbbells, doesn't really feel quite right, so I love to do it just with a cable instead. But I still do the dumbbell movements. Went from doing them standing or seated to just lying down, holding the weights up here and getting a full stretch, and then coming back to the top. But those are just isolation movements. Your primary builders will be movements like your presses, so bench presses, of course, any kind, incline, flat, shoulder presses, they will jump in, and your dips as well. So I recommend focusing on them through at least 1 or 2 types of presses. Me personally, I go from incline to flat bench, and then I do like to do dips. I don't do them every time I train, because I do like to focus just alternating between incline and flat bench, but I did them a lot to start, and I still do them pretty regularly, in which I focus a lot on the stretch, just getting as low as I can, and then beginning to overload with some weight added. But to start, just focus on getting more and more depth until you can really stretch and squeeze. And then, of course, machine moves such as your triceps press or machine dip or golden. With it, just remember to try to tighten your elbows just far behind your back, and then stretch and squeeze to focus more on the triceps and try to take the chest out of it.